Hi, Matikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about USSD, airtime, and the contradiction no one wants to explain. Okay, let's look into that very fast. Okay, before we do that, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end and you are watching the ads that are coming through. When you are doing that, you'll be supporting my channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Now, let's talk about this. This is where the story breaks. It breaks here. Listen carefully, because this is the moment the entire narrative starts to collapse. Okay, we were told a simple story by George Malloy that USSD works like an app. Okay, that's what he was trying to make it sound. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That it doesn't need airtime. Okay, that it can happen even when there is nothing on the line. That story is very wrong, very very wrong. And once you start to understand how USSD actually works, you will see why this explanation cannot survive scrutiny. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about zero-rated apps versus USSD. Know the difference. Please, I'm educating you right now. This is more of education. Okay, let's clear this up properly. Some apps are zero rated. They don't need data. They don't need airtime. You just no, they don't need the actual data to the one that we use, the Wi-Fi and stuff. They don't need that. Name. You just need network coverage. But USSD is different. USSD is never zero rated. Ne? Every USSD action is billable. Every request costs airtime. Every response costs airtime. No airtime, no USSD. Got that? It's that simple. Right? Now, what really happens when you dial a USSD code? When someone dials a USSD code, here is what happens behind the scenes. The phone sends a request into the network. That request doesn't travel in one jump. It moves through multiple gateways. Like a train stopping at a station after the station, each step takes time. Each step is logged. Each step is built. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Ne? When the request arrives, a response is sent back to the phone. And that response, it is built again. USSD is not free. USSD is not instant. USSD leaves a footprint. Okay? Now, the timestamps that confused everyone. Let's deal with that. Now, let's talk about the records everyone keeps misrepresenting. You hear this is testimony, this in testimony, right? 2 seconds at 1919, 18 seconds at 1920, another few seconds at 1921. And they act like this proves something suspicious. It doesn't. It doesn't. This is one single USSD session. 1919, the request is sent. 1920, the response comes back. 1921, the session continues or another request is made. Got that? Yes. The system logs them separately because the network processes them separately. Do you get that? But it is one continuous interaction. One continuous interaction. Nothing mysterious there. Nothing hidden. No hidden agendas there. Just how USSD works. Okay? Now, the question no one answers. Now we reach the point where the explanation breaks down completely for Ubaloyi. Okay, USSD sessions were built. That means airtime existed. You cannot be built without airtime. The network does not guess. The network does not assume. The network only charges when value is present. So here is the unavoidable question. If airtime existed to send USSD request, receive USSD responses, and sustain a full session, why send a please call me? Make it make sense? Make it make sense. Why would you send a please call me kune airtime? A please call me is sent for one reason only, no airtime. I do not have airtime to call you, so can you kindly call me? But the billing record says the opposite, the one that we are being made to listen to in that courtroom of Chatrata by Advocate George Baloyi. You cannot have no airtime and still be charged. You cannot be broke and still pay. Doesn't make sense. You cannot claim absence while the system records presence. Both versions cannot be true at the same time. It can't. Something is not right there. Now, the network does not lie, boss, right? People lie, stories change, narratives adjust. But billing system does not care about stories. They record what happened, when it happened, and what it cost. And the system says this clearly. Airtime was available, which means the explanation offered is not just weak, it is impossible. It is impossible. Now, this is the conclusion. Right? This is the contradiction that is found. This is not technical. This is not technical confusion. This is not a misunderstanding, because the network charged, and the network only charge when the airtime exists. That is not opinion. That is not speculation. That is how the system works. Ne? That is how the system works. Sorry. And that is the contradiction no one can explain away. There's nothing that Ubaloyi can do about that. Absolutely nothing. I hope that this video helps you. Let's talk with comment section. I want to hear your views. Did you understand anything? Did it help to understand what was happening in court yesterday, the Wednesday of the 25th of February 2026? I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.